I decided to play Reyna for one whole week, mainly because now I'm stuck in Ascendant after the rank reset, but also because out of all of the agents in Valorant, she's the easiest to carry with. She's so easy in fact that I might have gotten a little bit too confident. Okay, if I don't manage to rank up in these next 7 days, I'll give away the bundle to someone. That's how confident I am. I'm not sure where I got this newfound ego from, but this might actually bankrupt me as the new bundle costs about $70. So I kind of need to play some good Valorant so I can eat this month. So I went into my first game and was playing on Abyss. In round 1, we pushed A and I died after getting flashed. And then on a save in the round after, I got killed by an outlaw. We lost 2 more after that, and I was 0-4. But because this is my first game, I'm not that worried about it. Finally, on round 5, we pushed B and just ran through their entire team.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
But I was still on 0 kills. Because pushing B went so well last round, we tried it out again. And since I wasn't doing that much, I planted a spike and then went back to play post plant.
I know exactly where you are.
It only took me 6 rounds, but now I have a kill and a little bit of momentum. We switched it up and went A this time, and because we're losing 2-4, we need to try our absolute hardest to win. I was actually pretty unlucky here because I got hit by the Cypher trip just before he died, but I guess I can't really do too much about it. My next kill was 2 rounds later and it was for pushing up after taking B. And even after this kill, I was going 3-7, so I'm not really happy with how it's going. For the rest of the half, I didn't really do that much. I got 1 more kill and somehow the game was at 6-6. But now all we need to do is try and win on defense. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed through the first part, but there's something really wrong with our team comp. We have 4 duelists, which means it'll probably make it a bit harder to defend.
Last player standing. You're done. Last player standing. One enemy remaining. Entered. You're not. One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining. Tick. Cutting their vision.
Oh! I did feel bad for the rest of my team because I insta-locked Reyna and just dropped an absolute stinker of a game. But also I started to think if I continue to play like this, there's no hope in me getting anywhere near to ranking up. And because I played so bad in that last game, I came up with a great idea on how I can improve. Because I can see exactly how many subscribers I get from this video, for every one I get, I'm going to shoot 5 bots in the range. So if I somehow get 1,000 subscribers, then I'm going to need to kill 5,000 bots. This could end up taking me hours, but I'm just hoping it'll make me better at Valorant in the long run. Also, the reason I only have 7 days is because I'm going on holiday and won't be able to play for a while. So if you want to see what I'm doing while I'm away, you can either join my Discord or follow me on Twitter. Both links are in the description. Also, that last game doesn't really mean that much because we had 4 duelists and I didn't really have any help with utility. So hopefully in this next game I can get a good team comp. Luckily, this time we should be fine. And we're back on Abyss, so I'm very confident in what I can do this game. I started off defending and we had to try and retake B. I got a kill, but then they just started each peeking me, so I think I got a little bit confused on where to look. But in this next round, wow, this might be the craziest thing that I've ever done. I've never thought about turning pro, but I might actually have a chance.
What's that?
What? Where did my bullets go? What? After that happened, I might have just lost all confidence in my Valorant abilities. And then also in the round after, I had some pretty bad crosshair placement and got destroyed. This really isn't going that well at the moment, but hopefully I can turn this around. After losing the first 3 rounds, we were really low on money, so I just needed to buy a sheriff. And it's really lucky that I'm pretty good with it. We still lost a round, but now we have some money, so we can finally buy guns again and potentially win our first round of the game. It's fine though, my team won a 4v5 and now we're only losing 4-1. The round straight after they went B, so I had to try and retake in a 2v3 with my Sova.
Last player standing.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
One enemy remaining.
I honestly should have known that the Sova was there because the spike was planted in the open, so I guess that round was on me. Since I got those kills though, I think something must have clicked, because I started just dominating. I killed the Jet who tried to entry, and then after rotating to B, I got 2 more.
Spike planted.
You had your fun. My turn.
My ultimate. Last player standing.
I did basically throw this round though, but who cares, I got 3 kills. And so in this next round, I needed to redeem myself for what I did. So I tried going back to A main, hoping the same thing wouldn't happen again.
Spike down A.
Well, I'm very happy with that impact, so I'm going to try and bring that effect through the rest of this game. At this point, I hadn't flanked once, so I just decided to do it, and I guess it was just the perfect time.
One enemy remaining.
I was starting to do what Reyna was supposed to do, and I just got a load of kills. I pushed up to try and catch them rotating, and killed Clove. It's just a shame I wasn't more aware of how far they flanked me. But my team still won the 2v2, and we're actually going to catch up on rounds. Also, at halftime, I was 13-11, so now all I need to do is also win the game.
One enemy remaining.
All missiles away.
One enemy remaining.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
One enemy remaining.
You guys. Now that is how you play a Valorant game. I went 15-13 and also gained 25 RR. I'm now 25% of the way to ranking up, and if I just win my next 3 games, which after the game I just played shouldn't be too hard, I won't have to lose $70. But I guess we'll find out what actually happens in the next few games. I queued up again and was on Pearl. There are a few rounds where I had some pretty good impact and won a few rounds because of it. But unfortunately, we ended up losing the game, so my dream of a win streak to Ascendant 2 isn't happening. But then in the game straight after, I got my RR back that I just lost. I currently have 2 wins and 2 losses, but since I gain a lot more than I lose, I'm a third of my way through. The only problem is that in my next 2 games, I lost both of them, while also not playing very good at all. And because of that, I'm all the way back down at basically 0. Maybe I won't actually make it to Ascendant 2 by the end of this video. Since I was super busy on day 2, I only really managed to play 1 game all day. Luckily, I had a pretty good team that carried me to another win. But so far, I personally think I haven't been playing that good. And so, after warming up, I went into my next game. I was on Fracture, and I pushed A in the first round. I then planted the spike, and my Brim killed the Killjoy.
One enemy remaining.
Let's go. What a round by me, by the way. In the round after, I had a Bulldog, and after pushing B, we went down to a 3v5.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Oh my god, back-to-back 3Ks is crazy. Now that we're on a bonus round, we should have worse guns than the other team, so it will most likely be pretty hard to win. We went back to B again, and I got the first blood on Jet. It was pretty messy, but from this we ended up winning the round and being 3-0 up. And now the other team basically have no money to buy any guns. And because of that, this round turned out to be pretty easy.
One enemy remaining.
Bro, what is going on? How am I just killing everyone? At this point, I literally have 10 kills without any deaths. I have no idea why, but I might actually be pretty good at the game now. Well, maybe I'm not that good. In round 7, I got another one while being stunned. We nearly lost a 3v1 in the round after, but I managed to kill their Reyna.
Last player standing.
A couple of rounds later, we didn't have much of a plan and 2 of my teammates died, bringing it down to a 3v5. So someone needed to do something. We went back through A and I just won through all of their utility and somehow killed the breach. And after I got back sight, I just played off breach's flash. Oh my god, bro. I got 4 there. Bro, what is going on? I'm just absolutely destroying all of them. My Brimstone won the final 1v1.5, and now we're winning 9-3. And the second half started off really good again, with me getting 2 more kills.
One enemy remaining.
In the round after, we had better guns, and we're in a 5v2. So the round is basically over, right?
One enemy remaining.
Now it's all up to my 5 HP Jet.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
My turn.
I don't even know what just happened, and because of that, we lost the next 5 rounds in a row. I think you might know where this is heading already. The game was 10-9, so we really needed to win the next few rounds. Unfortunately, after that, we lost another 2 rounds. And at round 23, I got myself another 2 kills to get us to being 1 away from winning this game.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
And even after that, we lost. I went 32-20, but I didn't have enough of an impact to actually win a game. I carried on playing though and lost 3 more. So now I'm on a 4-game loss streak and back to literally 0 RR. But at some point, I should be able to turn it back around.
Spike planted.
My turn. Disappointment. Cutting their vision. Parasite. You're done.
Get out of my way!
You need to suffer. Three sides. My ult ready.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid. One enemy
Can't
remaining.
use that. My ult ready.
One
You're
My way.
the rush.
One enemy remaining.
Can't use that.
Attacker.
Let's go. Good little game. Finally, my first win in a while, and also a game where I did something. And also, after this game, something must have just clicked, because I carried on playing really well. I won a game on Haven with ISO carrying me, and then I played a game on Fracture that gave me some hope that I might actually rank up soon. I started off pretty badly and got killed for a smoke, so we ended up losing the first round. And because of that, we had no money to buy in the round after. So I bought this single flash, and actually really helped me out because I flashed for a smoke and killed Reyna. And from that, we won the round. Hopefully, this can snowball us throughout the rest of the game. In round 3, I was in a 2v1 with my Cypher, and we needed to defuse. Also, if we lose this round, all of our hard work the round before would be for nothing. I was playing tower, and they started to push B, so I needed to somehow make a play. Well, that went a lot better than I expected. 2 rounds later, I was playing Sand on A. I have no idea what Neon was doing, but now I also need to win the round.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
So far, I've played pretty passive while defending, so this time I wanted to play a bit more aggressive. Well, that worked out pretty well for me actually. I went back to check the same angle again a couple seconds later and got another kill.
One enemy remaining.
And 2 rounds after that, I was playing in the same spot again and heard an Omen ult. I honestly don't know why he decided to ult there, but I'll take the free kill. And in the same round, I was in a 2v2 and then my teammate died, so it was all up to me.
One enemy remaining.
Well, that was actually quite easy. The game finished up pretty soon after, and I had 18 kills with only 6 deaths. I actually did pretty good in that game. Like, I'm very happy with that. Also, I'm at 66 RR, so I only need like 2 more wins and I'll rank up. There was a slight issue with that though. Because my flight is literally tomorrow, I can only play a few games. And those few games have to be all or nothing. I started off with a loss where I didn't play too well, so that's a further 15 away. And then I played this game on Fracture. It was actually pretty good. Like, I was getting a lot of kills and winning some runs for the team. I pushed Sand in the first round and got a kill on Tejo. And then in the round after, did absolutely nothing. A bit later in round 5, we had basically no money, so I got a Sheriff. And after my Astra died straight away, I evened up the numbers. Now that I had a Vandal, we had a real chance at winning this round, and it kept on getting better. Except only so many things could go well in a single round. We just got destroyed.
Last player standing.
Bro. And straight after in the next round, we went B again. My Astra used her ult, and the other team Cypher did as well, so this will probably be pretty difficult to win.
Last player standing.
No way. I think I should have done a lot better with that than what actually ended up happening. A couple of rounds later, I got scanned by a Tejo drone straight away, so I knew they were trying to make an early play. I didn't know everything that was happening because the jet wasn't the only one there. The first half ended up with my team losing 7-5, but I'm pretty confident when defending, and that showed in the first round. They missed their smoke a bit, and I got a kill from it. And then in the post plant, someone needed to make a play.
One enemy remaining.
A nice 3 kills to start off the second half. It's just a shame that I ended up losing the whole game with one of the worst team deaths I've seen in a long time. What is this? Now I've lost another 2 in a row, so it's not looking so good. I won the next one, but then just carried on losing more and more. So I guess if you want a chance of winning the new bundle, go and follow the steps on my Twitter. And also, if you want to watch how the rank reset cooked me, watch the video on screen right now.